plant was very bad. It was very bad when we first came here in 2011. And then we told them that, look, you need to bring organic sources of fertilizer. And he took it. He even went all out to buy. There was a commercial product. He bought it and then added some of his manure from his cattle kraals. He added that just to fertilize the farms.
And how does he manage his manure? The crop residue?
Usually they send it to one place for threshing. So when they thresh, the chaff that is left, he has dug a pit. He's going to put all in there and then add other material. Let them add all the ash in the house. Then occasionally he will be putting water. He waters it. So by the time the next season will be due, it will have decomposed into compost.
Then he manages organic manure, the crop residues, crop rotation. What else is he doing on these fields here?
The other thing he does is that he heeds the advice of Extension and also the SARI, CSI, Savannah Agricultural Research Institute, the scientists and technicians there. He actually respects whatever advice they give. So that is why he plants in rows and he makes sure that he gets optimum plant population. He doesn't joke with his plant population. And that is what Extension and SARI have taught him. They also occasionally use inorganic fertilizers, but not in quantities that those who do not use the organic fertilizers will use. So he was even given a scenario that sometimes you see the land here is the same, but sometimes you go to somebody's field, he would have used more inorganic fertilizer than him. But because of the organic that he's applying, he gets better crops and better yield than that fellow. So he occasionally uses inorganic fertilizers. We grew up to meet our farmers, our parents as farmers. So we joined them to do the farming. Things that we are doing today in our farming, our fathers used not to do those things. They didn't have those technologies or knowledge. What his fathers were reaping, using all these areas. So because of new technologies and new strategies and also new varieties, new cultivars are coming in, new varieties. So they are now getting more than what their fathers used to get from less area as a result of their knowledge that they obtain from research and extension. Now they do what they call pure crops. They have one crop in one area, another crop on another area. They give it all that it needs. So the condition is very good for them, for it to produce. And now he can also say that what they are getting from 1 acre may be equivalent to what they were getting from 10 acres under the old system. Wow. Because of this new technology. Okay. Wow. From this 1 acre, there was even some of them they harvested and it rained. So he separated that one. Apart from that, he got 13 of the 100 kg bags. 13 of 100 kg bags. If he had added that, he would have gotten 15 of the 100 kg bags. That means 1,500 kilograms from 1 acre. Multiply that by 2.5, and that will give you what he is getting per hectare. So he has hit over 4 tons per hectare. Wow. And that is impressive. Impressive from this sorghum. So it has also reduced 2 things. Their drudgery, because if you make a large area, you have to work on a large area. And it has also reduced their cost. Because it is easier, it is cheaper to take care of 1 acre than to take care of 10 acres. And this is in this year it is a problem all over. The yield is not as he was expecting, as compared to last year. Okay. But this is a standard soybean field.
Okay. What could have caused that?
So what he's saying is that he's attributing it to heavy rain at the time of flowering. This year there was heavy rain at the time it was flowering, and that actually affected the fruit set. So he's saying that maybe God just made it that way. But there's some explanation, because before even the season started, they told us that we were in an El Nino year.
Since he reaps so many benefits and has so high yields, is the rest of the community also doing the same as he does?
Some do, others don't.
Can you ask him why some don't?
Some of them see it to be very tedious.
Okay.
They see it to be very meticulous and tedious.
Too much work?
Yeah, too much work. They see it to be too much work. So they even learned how to use the compost, how to make and use compost from them.
Okay.
They learned that, they have adopted that from them.
Yeah.
Okay. May you ask him some other challenges that he might be facing with the technology that he's using now? Because it seems like he's using the full ISFM.
The first challenge is that the access and timeliness of tractor services. Now sometimes the tractor owners come because they have this improved knowledge. They know that it is not yet time to plow, but they will bring the tractors. Some community members may even be plowing. At the time they feel that it is the right time to plow, you may not find tractor services again. They have moved to other locations. That's the first one. Then the second one too has to do with rainfall. The rainfall pattern is highly unpredictable. So it is a big challenge for them. And then also access to seed, quality seed of improved varieties. They may be in the market, but finances is always a barrier.
Okay.
He knows this variety is good, I can get it here, but sometimes there's no money for it. So these are the three challenges he has mentioned.
Now that he's doing ISFM, maybe he can see the benefit that he's getting from it, and then the costs of implementing this technology. Does it cover up for the costs?
So he's saying that, well, they don't keep records. Because a farmer, if you keep records, you have headache. But he thinks that he can break even and still make some profit. Yeah, the profit will be very small. I'm just summing what he said. Because he says that, like, if you look at how much a tractor will plow, and sometimes weed control, it is not always chemicals. You can see that they did some of it manually. So that one you need to pay people. They may take up to 200 cedis per acre. And then also the harvesting. As they are pulling this, if he's supposed to hire labor, they may take up to 200 or 150 Ghana cedis to do the pulling.